Thursday Night Baseball now on the show as we come to you from Target Field here in the Twin Cities. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Minnesota Twins. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Gene Segura started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Hughes is ready. Here's the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. High pop-up. Therefore, it is Dozier, and that's the first out. Striding into the box, A.J. Pollock. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
A.J. Pollock.
Out in front of it, strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Down the third baseline. Out it goes right through him into left field. Settling in now, Paul Goldschmidt, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Grounded to third. This could be 2. To Dozier for 1. On to Mauer. It's a double play, and that ends the inning. Eduardo Escobar comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Hit hard on the ground to second. 2 is left. Windsor, 1 away. Joe Mauer stands in for the first time.
Baseman, Joe Mauer.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases are empty. 1 man out. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Now to the plate, Kenny Vargas, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Decent numbers, but nothing amazing from the left side of the plate so far this season.
Segura for 1. On to Goldschmidt, a double play. Inning over. Jake Lamb makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with 1 swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Hughes steps into the windup. 0-1 pitch on its way. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
And this is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
Got him. Into the windup and the pitch. Hanley Ramirez is at the plate as he watches ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1. Hit hard to short. And that's through for a hit. Barton Windsor takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Coming to the plate now, Wellington Castillo. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Grounded to third. Backhanded. To second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Will Myers strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Left fielder, Will Myers.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Now Myers, a drive. This is to deep left field. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Swing and a miss as it's dropped behind the plate. Miguel Sano stands in.
Batting fifth, third baseman, Miguel Sano.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pollock on the run. One out. Brian Dozier settles into the box for his first chance from the stretch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. Here's Lamb to make the catch now, and there are two away. Eddie Rosario, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with two away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
Launched to right field and deep. Tomas going back on it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Yasmani Tomas is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Right fielder.
Hit on the ground to short. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number one. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Brandon Drury. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Hughes looks in. Here it is on 0-1. Lofted in the air out to right field. Plouffe sprinting after it. He's got it, and there are two down now. Gene Segura in now, hopped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Third inning, no score to this point. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. High and deep to left center field. Myers going back, still ranging back. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
Center fielder, number 11, A.J. Pollock.
So a solo shot here to left center field, and the Diamondbacks strike first. It's 1-0. Throw on to leading off the inning, Trevor Plouffe, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
And he falls behind 0-2. And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. Into the box, Hank Conger. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And now he's hitting left-handed where he's a lot more comfortable over his career. Tends to make better contact from the left side, so I think he's happy to be over there.
Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And tough fastball to lay off on 1 and 2, but he did, and it's 2 and 2 now. And a full count as that misses. It's 3 and 2 now. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Barehanded for 1. On to first, and it's another double play. Already 2 of them here in the first 3 innings so far. Eduardo Escobar will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
Not really a good at-bat there.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Paul Goldschmidt is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
First baseman number 44, Paul.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Kloof going back on it. Gone!
Now batting, third baseman.
It's a solo shot here for Paul Goldschmidt. And Arizona moves out in front now 2-0. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting,
Hanley Ramirez digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will be corralled by Mauer, and that's out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Barton Windsor. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Wellington Castillo will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hughes comes set. First pitch on the way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Rosario has a beat on it, and that ends the inning. Joe Mauer is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Hit in the air to center field. Pollock has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Kenny Vargas will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. To first. Taken in by Goldschmidt. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Will Myers is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. Yusmani Tomas heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Right fielder.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. This is hit softly to third, but this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone.
Left fielder.
Brendan Drury is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Lays off 1-0. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Line toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Digging in, Gene Segura. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. And the slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. 1 out and a runner on second base. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Center fielder, number 11. A.J.
Hit out toward second. There is Dozier. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Miguel Sano comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Ross sets his sights, coming at him with the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Brian Dozier in now, popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he didn't look good on a changeup last time, and he just skied it. So don't be surprised if he sees a similar approach on this at-bat.
That's by him for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Castillo gonna have to hurry in time to first, and there are 2 away. Eddie Rosario is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Paul Goldschmidt will walk toward the plate as he'll lead things off here in the Arizona 6th inning. Here's Hughes back to work now as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. It's 0-1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. Hughes gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Jake Lamb is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. 2 runs, 6 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. 1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. Hanley Ramirez will stand in. He singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Hit softly on the ground to third. Sano comes up with it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Trevor Plouffe gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
This is hit high and deep out to left. Drury ranging back. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
Now batting, catcher, Hank Hunger.
A solo shot here to left, and the Twins cut the lead in half here. It's now a 2-1 ball game. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0. Pops this one up. Lamb is there for it. 1 away. Eduardo Escobar will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first is Escobar on his way to second. And he'll pull in there with a one-out double. So striding in, Joe Mauer, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Too high, 1-0. Runner at second here with one man out. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now.
Yeah, and he's got to be careful not to give up yet another home run here in this inning. So you can see they're approaching with caution.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no, he lost track of it and it falls. Looking to avoid his first walk. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw to first is in time as Mauer becomes out number 2. So stepping in, Kenny Vargas, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
A couple of tight pitches here to start this at bat. You can't really say you're getting squeezed, but he's not really getting any help either.
Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis. We're on to the 7th with the Diamondbacks out in front. And before we get the inning underway, let's get a look at our game summary to this point. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. There to take it is Myers, and that's the first out. Wellington Castillo will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Wellington Castillo.
Good slider that time from Hughes, and it's strike one.
I think a lot of pitching coaches would like to see that first pitch strike ratio better than about 60%, but that's what he's got going for him tonight, and he's pitched very well.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Conger puts the tag on him, and there's 2 out. Yasmani Tomas will try things again. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips.
Yeah, he got solid contact on that line out, but it just didn't work out. In this game, you have to trust your approach. Eventually, it's going to pay off.
We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers duel, 2-1 our score. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. And a good pitch there as he got him to go after one in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He's getting a lot of outs right now because he's
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that leading off the inning, Will Myers. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1.
He's done a really good job of kind of getting ahead of hitters here by throwing first pitch strikes to 70% of the batters he's faced, and that's why he's doing so well.
And that'll be a base hit, so right away the possible tying run is aboard to start the bottom of the 7th. Miguel Sano will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Here's a ball skied in the air near the line, back behind first. And Goldschmidt able to put the squeeze on it here, 1 away. Brian Dozier will dig in for a third time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. Ross pauses. Here comes the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Eddie Rosario. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive and give the next guy a chance as well.
A dive, but he's back.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
The set and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Leading off the inning, Brendan Drury, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Called strike 0-2. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Calling for it, Mauer, 1 down. Gene Segura is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. And this is taken outside for ball 1. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Heading out toward shallow right. Plouffe moves over. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Now in the box, A.J. Pollock. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. In there at the knees, strike 1. Segura runs. Pitch outside, the throw. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 scores would play the 8th. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Rosario is there, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. The relay throw, and he is in there. So a runner at 3rd, 2 men are out, and stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. 2 outs here with a runner at 3rd. And this one is past him, and that could be a run. Throw to the plate, and he is out at the plate, trying to extend the lead to 2. Trevor Plouffe digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Ripped down the first base line. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Line toward the alley in left center, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1.
Up next for the Twins,
Hank Conger stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Here's a high pop-up. Lamb is there for it. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Digging in, Eduardo Escobar. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Now this is sprayed foul off to the left, and that'll even the count at 1-1. Belted high and deep into right center. Tomas ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double.
First baseman.
Joe Mauer will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double.
And this is really where you earn your money. Runner on second, 2 outs. Let's see what he can do here.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Well, they missed with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and just put him aboard here, and they'll do just that.
The batter.
Kenny Vargas steps in for a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base.
1 and 2.
Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. This one's flared toward left center, and no one can corral that one. Base hit around third and being waved on home, but not in time. And just like that, this ball game is tied.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Will Myers. He singled his last time up. Dominic Leone will trot in from the bullpen as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 out. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. In there, strike 1. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Now here's a swing and a ball hit well out there toward right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Paul Goldschmidt gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th.
Number 44, Paul Goldschmidt.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Kloof is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting.
Jake Lamb will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Now a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 1 out, nobody on. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he throws it away.
What is going on?
Hanley Ramirez stands in now with 1 down and a runner at first. That would be the go-ahead run if they can find a way to get him all the way around. Double play is in order, however.
Yeah, he has definitely got to look for something up in the
Your
strike zone
attention,
and
please.
drive the ball to the
Now
outfield.
pitching for the
Neil Ramirez will take over in a tie ball game with 1 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. And Ramirez will just try and work his way aboard here. It's 3-1.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make them swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game because those could be fatal.
And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
Martin Windsor.
Right back at the mound. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Runs up and gets this one down. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Wellington Castillo strides forward in a pivotal moment in this one. Tie ball game, bases win. Ryan Presley will take over in a tie ball game with 1 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First offering on its way. And that misses inside 1-0. It's going to take a lot of guile to work out of this one.
Well, he's got plenty in reserve. This would need to be a magic act, no doubt.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. He's ready now. The pitch. Line to the right side. But this is speared by the first baseman. So coming to the plate is Manny Tomas, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. Breaking ball for a strike, 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Conger has it, throw to first, and that gets him out of the jam. Miguel Sano will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
The bottom of the ninth for the Twins.
Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Too high as he misses again here, and it's 3-0 now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. And there's a called strike at the knees as he was hoping for a base on balls there, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And that misses here, ball 4, and of all things, it's a leadoff walk that puts the winning run on base to start the bottom half. And he'll try and get that winning run into scoring position as he puts this one down. Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there as now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position here. So digging in with a chance to win it here, Eddie Rosario. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied.
And now some action in that Arizona bullpen, as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw.
No problem over there for Goldschmidt, and there are 2 gone now. Trevor Plouffe strides into the box now with a shot to bring in the winning run, but the question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is. Brandon Drury gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Plouffe moving to his left, and that's the first out of the inning. Gene Segura is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
Way outside. 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. Digging in once again, A.J. Pollock. He's 1 for 4 for the game. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Slow little roller to third. Sano takes it in. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires. Hank Conger steps in to get the home side started here in the 10th. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Into the box now, Eduardo Escobar. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. A barehanded pickup. He's out.
No way. That was awesome.
Joe Mauer steps into the box. Let's see if they avoid the zone again or try to challenge him here. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Tomas is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more. Paul Goldschmidt gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the fourth. Here comes the first pitch. High and deep to right center. Plouffe racing back at the track, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Around second, he'll try for third. The relay, and he's in at third base with nobody out, representing the go-ahead run.
Third baseman, Jake Lamb.
Jake Lamb stands in as he looks at ball one here. Ian Perkins will come on now.
Pitching.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. Phil Gosselin will come off the bench in a great RBI spot as he's got a runner at third here and nobody out. In the air now out to left field. Myers is there. Let's see if they try it. And he's safe. Hanley Ramirez stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. Into the seats, 0-1. Perkins is ready. 0-1 on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Drilled on the ground to short. Played on the backhand. Throw gets him. 2 down. Barton Windsor ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side. Leading off the inning, Kenny Vargas, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
He's set. Here it comes. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Flipped out the other way toward short, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. Will Myers will stand in. He flew out his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped high in the air. Segura settles under it near second. And that's the second out of the inning. Miguel Sano stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And this is in the air to right. And this should do it. Tomas is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between Connecticut and South Korea. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. Mike Trout strides forward, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And we are underway here this evening as the first pitch misses for ball one. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game. Number 69 steps in now. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. And this is just off the outside corner, ball two. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-2 now as Mauer can't come up with anything on that swing.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Throw over to the bag. Runner back safely. Runner at first here, 1 man out. That misses, 1-2. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone. Alex Rodriguez set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Reggie Stockert steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
And you know, you hear it all the time, but scoring first really is a big deal in this game. Statistically, your chance of winning the game goes up quite a bit when you score first. So this is a big opportunity right now.
2 down, runners at first and second. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Trying to escape unscathed here in the first. On the ground to the right side. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. And there you see Jacoby Ellsbury as he'll lead things off here in the home half of the first. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Dickey gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Goldschmidt is right there, and the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
Batting second.
At the plate, Mike Trout, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
And he lays off for ball one. One out, nobody on. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Number 27 takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and one away. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Chopped foul right at home plate. He's running towards second. Taken for strike three. The throw. And no throw as he'll just hang on to it. Paul Goldschmidt makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Chu has it in his tracks, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Bryce Harper. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Strasburg is ready. Here's the first pitch. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
I think he was trying to get that slider in on his hands, but I don't think he meant for it to get in that far. I think he just released it a little too late.
Bases are empty, one man out. Here's a swing, and oh, man! Way out of here.
Batting eight.
A solo home run off the bat of Bryce Harper. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. And foul. High in the air out to center field. Trout moves over. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. R.A. Dickey steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here. Into the windup and the pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Drilled on the ground to short. He's got it. Throw to Murphy. He'll take care of him, and that'll end the inning. Shin-Soo Choo strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss on the first pitch. Knuckler, strike one. Ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 1-2.
1-2.
Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. The 1-2 pitch. Now this is swung on and missed by Chu as he's dispatched for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring in a former batting champion, catcher Joe Mauer. First pitch of the at-bat. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first is in time as Mauer becomes out number 2. Mookie Betts gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch on its way. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Mike Trout is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1.
You know, when I watch Mike Trout and I see the speed and the power, it reminds me of Mickey Mantle. And whatever you do, don't give him something down in the zone to hit. He loves the ball down.
And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Chu over to his right. 1 away. Number 69 steps into the box. Into the seats, 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Strasburg gets the sign. Here's the 0-2. Hit hard towards center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Joe Mauer in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, it's always a frustrating thing to go down looking, but you know what? Everybody does it. So you've got to let that one go and make the next AB count.
Line to the right side. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. In now, Alex Rodriguez. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Reggie Stocker stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ripped on the ground to first. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Daniel Murphy digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
First baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Lays off the knuckleball, and it's 2-1. To 2-2 now. Full count now. 3-2. Skied into straightaway right. Harper moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So the base is empty here with one away, and digging in the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball, 1-1. Left side. Throw to first will be in time to retire Beltre, and there's out number 2. Steven Strasburg stands in for the first time.
Strasburg.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
That's almost unfair to throw a knuckleball to your opposing pitcher. He's got it hard enough as it is.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind, 0-2. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway. And Paul Goldschmidt is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th. Strasburg steps into the windup. Here comes the first pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Bryce Harper stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance.
It was a breaking ball away that he got out in front and just pulled it. I don't think that's necessarily the best approach for that pitch, but he got a good piece of it anyway.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Nope.
Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now. Grounded back up the middle to second for 1. On to first, a double play. Barry Larkin is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And Trout will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Jacoby Ellsbury, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And a throw on to first by A-Rod is in time, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Shot to third. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. Number 27 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Swing and a little blooper to center. Trout has a play. And that's the third out. R.A. Dickey heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one. Strasburg looks in. First pitch on the way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Hit in the air to center field. Trout has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Number 69 stands in. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Another one sent foul. 2 out, nobody on. Just got a piece up the line, but that one rolls foul.
Just finding a way to stay alive up there.
And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Shin-Soo Choo comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. To first, taken in by Goldschmidt. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. So with 1 gone, that'll bring up Joe Mauer, the catcher. Right side. And they won't have a play as he reaches at first. Let's see how this is scored. Now to the plate, Mookie Betts. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Smoke toward the hole. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So stepping in, Daniel Murphy, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he gets ahead with the curveball, strike 1.
0-1 again, and he's at 100% on first pitch strikes, now in the middle innings of this one. No wonder he's pitched so well.
And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. So striding in, Adrian Beltre, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
And that's the mark of a really good pitcher here. They get just a little bit tougher to hit when they get runners in scoring position.
Oh, and Beltre really wanted that one, but he didn't get it. Behind 0-2 now. He struck him out. In and out of. Joe Mauer makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Catcher, Joe Mauer.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. A shot down the first baseline. And Murphy will just take this himself for the out. So the leadoff man gone here, and they'll face A-Rod with the bases empty. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Murphy is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Reggie Stocker stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Hit high and deep to right center. Chu looks up. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
First baseman number 44, Paul Goldschmidt.
Solo shot to right center as it's now a 2-0 ball game. Ellsbury is under it, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Steven Strasburg, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And you know, guys, it's never fun to have your pitcher leading off an inning for you in this situation, but hey, who knows? Maybe you'll get lucky.
Corey Seager is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Corey Seager.
Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Trout. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Number 22.
Jacoby Ellsbury strides in, grounded out his last time through.
Yeah, ground out last time, but you know, with his speed, that's kind of a big part of the way he plays the game. Put the ball on the ground and force the defense to make a clean, quick play on him, because if they don't, he's safe.
Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Harper to the track. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double. So a big moment here, and standing in, Mike Trout. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1.
You know, sometimes guys get caught up in thinking about being the big hero. The key here, though, is just keep it simple. See the ball, hit the ball. Usually the best results come with that mindset.
Pitch misses low. The throw down. And in fact, no throw as he's into third easily. Dickey comes set. Here it is on 2-0. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The 2-2 pitch. Went up and out of the zone that time, but he gets a piece of it, and he'll see another pitch. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Hit hard towards second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Number 27 steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Both teams with 6 hits so far. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now a look and a throw back to second. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. 1 out and a runner on second base. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. A little tapper. Throw gets him. 2 down. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Shin-Soo Choo, as he'll go to work on trying to...
These are the at-bats where there's pressure on both sides, and you better believe that that man out on the mound is feeling it too.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. skied in the air to straightaway left. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. Bryce Harper is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Zach Britton is on the pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Barry Larkin will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. And this is fouled back and out of play. Britton pauses. Here's the 0-1. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. R.A. Dickey stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2.
Well, these are just extra pitches adding to your pitch count. I don't see why you wouldn't just go right after him.
We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the inning. Leading off the inning, Joe Mauer, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Stocker over to his left. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Mookie Betts will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Bounced weakly near the plate, but it's foul. Strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. On the ground to third. To his right, A-Rod in time to first, and there are 2 away. Daniel Murphy stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first is Murphy taking the turn for second now. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double. Adrian Beltre will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Stocker is under it. And that retires the side. Mike Trout comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Under it is Chu as he takes it in for the first out. Number 69 will dig in now. Switch hitter batting left. And this is going to be a foul ball. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are 2 gone now. Joe Mauer gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Chu is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Carter Capps will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. Victor Martinez will pinch hit here, and he's the potential time. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. The relay, and he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. Runner at second now. Nobody out, and it's back to the top of the order now for Jacoby Ellsbury. And now with the possible tying run at second here, we're going to have a pinch runner as they try to get a little more speed out there. Trying to hold the lead. Swing and a liner. Foul. No one out with a runner at second. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Mike Trout has a chance now to bring home the tying run, standing on second base.
And a dinger here would give him the lead. Let's see what he can get done here.
Here comes the first pitch. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch is high. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. The 1-0 delivery. 2 balls, no strikes now, batting with 1 out and a runner at third. 2-0 curveball here is over for a strike. A man at third with 1 away. High pop-up. Number 69 is there for it. 2 gone. Number 27 will stand in now. Switch hitter batting from the left side here. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Men on third with 2 down. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Lifted the other way to left center. Crowd on the run. And that ends the inning. Jonathan Papelbon will come on now and try to keep this deficit from getting worse. Striding in to start the 9th, Alex Rodriguez, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. And A-Rod swings and misses at that one. He's in a quick 0-2 hole now. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Rodriguez is retired, and there's 1 away. Reggie Stocker stands in, coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Down the first baseline. Murphy's got it, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Paul Goldschmidt will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Papelbon comes set. Here's the first pitch. Tapped out in front of home. Mauer is up with it. Throw to Murphy. He'll take care of him, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Shin-Soo Choo, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And a good play there by Mauer as he throws him out at first, and the bunt attempt doesn't work out. Into the box now, Joe Mauer. He flew out in his last at-bat. Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Reined in. Throw to first is in time as Mauer becomes out number 2. Mookie Betts will step in. A ground out victim his last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Down and in here. 1 ball, no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Tap fouled at home plate. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
And now he's made most of the hitters in.
And he holds up on this one, but it's a cold strike 3, and with that, the ball game is over. And guys, we were treated to an excellent pitching performance in this one by the gentleman you see right here.